Ladies and gentlemen, I am Yusril. The game is Star Trek Online. The server is having a wee little hiccup. Apparently it was at the blood wine over the new year. Hangovers are a pain. But Ambassador Worf has asked us to take a little covert delivery mission for him. We said yes because, let's face it, you don't say no to Worf. But apparently if we are caught or killed, he will disavow all knowledge of our existence, which could get a little bit awkward. This is Honor and Delivery, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Foundry Frolics. And welcome also to the western slums of the First City. Now, we're supposed to be meeting someone here. I'm guessing it's you two. How you are? No honor in stealing from a dying Klingon. Yes, thanks. I was sent by Worf. Ah, right. Okay, well, no I wasn't. Rathor, former ambassador to Federation. Well, that's a popular job, isn't it? HEGH'TA Qutluch. Fair enough. You dare lie to us? Wait, she's speaking the truth. Apparently she's also talking to herself, but fair enough. And Jumpok airbrushed him out of history. So he was... Oh, right, I see. So when Martok got killed, Jumpok kinda did a little bit of a purge. And yeah, so then they're basically... yeah, right at the bottom of Klingon society. Fair enough. Okay. Hi there. Right, have you ever heard of a pizza? No. So we can only get pizza... Worf, you're having me play pizza delivery boy. You know what? I'm inclined to agree. Particularly since there's no way we're going to manage it within 20 minutes, so we'll have to give them their money back. Okay, this won't be turned into a victory song. Nope, but know your place. And besides, haven't been to Earth in ages. Okay, launching an attack on Earth, even for pizza, is more than my ship and my crew can handle by themselves. Let him finish what he's begun. Right, okay, well, we will find a way of ordering a pizza. It's in a small village south of... Okay, so we only need to head over into the orbit, beam down, order a pizza, beam back up, and run like hell. How hard could this be? There will be no victory songs of this at all, but it'll be entertaining. Very well, push and speak freely. Well, you're gonna do it whether I like or not, but speak. I have a knife in arm's reach. This is crazy indeed. Continue. Continue. We're going on a mission that I believe has no honor. Former ambassador is to reach a pitiful food called Earth called Pitiful. Pitiful? I should have you airlocked for that comment. We're going to Earth. Nope. And no one's ever going to speak of it again. Perhaps I am insane, but it will be glorious. He's definitely going for the airlock. Right. Anyone else wish to speak? It won't be easy to take a direct Earth. Right, you speak of wisdom. Helm, takes us out of orbit. Calls for Drazana. To the warp point. This is one voyage of the Qutluch that no one will sing of, but even if she goes down, it will be a glorious end for the oldest bird of prey in the fleet. Now, to warp, take us there to Drazana Station. Apparently we have the longest range transporters in the game on this thing. Hey, I have an engineer who likes to tweak, what can I say? Right. Okay, we apparently took a diversion to Deep Space Nine, so there was no one at Drazana who could help us. Okay, fair enough. We will head to Quarks and see if we can find it. I mean, all we really need to do is order a pizza. So far, we're at 2 space stations, a bar, and possibly a small brawl. What's going on in here? Okay. Oh, looks like we've got more trouble up ahead. One who is by himself over there. Okay. Can we help us? Let's have a talk. You've never met a Klingon before. I'm willing to bet you have. We were just on the other end of a disruptor at the time. Okay, take a seat. Right. Okay, fair enough. Investigation of illegal trade. You got grounded by Starfleet and, well, you were dealing in illegal trade. Alright, so you're actually guilty as sin. Fair enough. How do you get caught? And the power converter failed and shut down on navigation. Whoops, that's what you get for going cheap on your maintenance. Engineers, take note if that ever happens to us, you're going out the airlock. Just as soon as we fix the airlock. And left you floating in space. And he woke up by a Starfleet frigate, got busted big time because Starfleet never do patrols in that location. So, would you like a drink? Sorry and brandy, deserve it. Someone get us a bottle. Absolutely, thank you. Right, 38 years, all over the galaxy, even seen the Narada, eh? Well, you could share your experience to others, or we could just go Klingon. I wouldn't call it the end, my friend. Besides, there won't be any contracts coming away. I'm sorry to hear that. Okay. Very good. Now get drunk. That's the stuff. Sounds like you made your way around the galaxy. 5th generation freighters. Does that ever do anything out to Kronos? Only went as far as the Gorn. I thought we blockaded that. Right, okay. No weapon those. And... Right, you're under arrest. You thought Starfleet were bad, supplying aid to the enemy. It still happened. Right. You're welcome to try. Technically he's under arrest by Starfleet, and we can always ask for extradition. I like the sound of that. Yep, you better, but we could always make the charges disappear. Okay, we want to know how to get to Earth safely. Except that. Yeah, the Targs have a bite at... I think he meant Rura Pente there, but fair enough. Most of the systems have at least a moon. I know, I've shot that moon up a couple of times. So continue. You can even do it in ring around the planet. Sun, solar flares, yeah. Okay, have the rest of the brandy. Well, let's go. So, back to our beaming point, and it looks like we have some friends. Well, well, well. Wait, was that a photonic Klingon back there? Damn Starfleet spies, they've overheard us! Hi, guys. You want to talk? Can we reason this out? I mean, it is mutual... Righto. What are you saying? I'm not told. Okay, fine. Station's good, locked on. Fine, just beam us out. Thank you very much. We'll come back and kill you later, I promise. Helm, get us to maximum warp or face the disruptor on maximum power. Apparently I've learned how to motivate my crew. Very well, to the invisible object, and engage. Now then, back to Klingon space, where no doubt we are about to be very quickly intercepted. Let's see how far we get. Warpy, warpy, warpy. Oh, there we are. Little diversion there. Dump us out of warp. And excellent. We have laid a course to Earth using known gas moons and planetary rings. Little subspace chatter. And they are not pursuing. Excellent. But they are not perusing us either. Terrific. We might still be pursued through political means. Well, we better keep moving and get this pizza, haven't we? Very well, take us out and head away from Ganalda? Fair enough. To the navigation beacon. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, engage. The leaves prepare a ground scenario. You two. Yes, indeed. Take a course to Earth. which is over there. Yoink, 90-degree turn. And stand by to dump. Dump. Drop out of warp at Earth. There we are. And we have 3 Starfleet fixed up. Jam them. Battle stations. Cloak up. Luckily, we are on the opposite side to what really doesn't look like... what the hell? Let's just roll with it. Let's just charge Earth. I'll shoot the navigation officer later. Come on. Boom. Synchronized dying. Starfleet frigates are very good at it. All stop. Let's see what we have to do next. Ready at the transport room. The 6th planet has a gas giant moon orbiting it. Well, it's a little late to be hiding over by Saturn. Yes, Saturn. Still. To the transport room. Let us go and order a pizza. Right then. Here we are. The place of this pizza is located straight ahead, and they are picking up life signs. Take hostages. Let's move in undercover. The thought also occurs that we do not know what kind of pizza we must order. This is going to be one hell of a takeout order. Follow the path and put that tribble away! And this looks like no Earth fauna that I have ever seen. Are you sure we've got the right planet here? To the retaining wall. They haven't noticed us yet. Very well, take them all. Hi guys. Just keep eating and nobody gets hurt. We want you as hostages. Move inside the pizza. Okay. The author did. Right. You're welcome. It's a Klingon mission. It's not worth being a smart ass. Right. Be quiet and get inside the pizza place. Don't. He just have ordered Chinese instead. Now, what about you two? Come on. You can do that later. Get inside. Stop the pitiful squealing. And as for you two... Oh, wait. Helena? Oh, no. Not her. Not her. Not anyone but her. We're just taking you hostage. Yes, this can't possibly be going to end badly at all. Oh, dear. Let's go inside. Not her. Not the Ensign of Doom. Right. See to the door. I will see to the hostages. And someone see to the wall before it falls in. Right, so eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Well, if you just hurried up, I wouldn't be taking you hostage now, would you? Yes. I'm sure it won't take long. It will just release you once we've got the pizza cooked. Okay. May you be... Yes, indeed. I think that's a blessing. Yes, indeed you do. So, depending on who's going to bust the door down at this point, I think there's about a dozen... Nani wa sai? Oh, right, okay, fine. That clears that up. At least we've taken care of that little misunderstanding. Right, yes, thank you, O Ensign of Doom. Right, excuse me, I need to order a pizza. Indeed, we're here to get a pizza. Yes, you probably would, which is why we're so heavily armed. Okay. They're asking for pizza. Well, what did you cook for him? We need the same recipe again. Right, every meat lover's supreme. Well, at least he had the sense not to order a vegetable pizza, or I'd have had to have killed him as an abominable patach. vegetables. They aren't food, they're what the food eats. Okay, yes, we're armed. Thank you for noticing. Can we get their pizza? Excellent. And we cannot linger because Starfleet are about to kick down the door. 20 minutes. Right. Okay. Nice. Terrific. Oops. We're still stuck in here for 20 minutes. Right. A bottle of Chateau Picard. What? Actually, it was made by his brother, but... better wine if it was Italian instead of French. Well, you just can't get the climate in France, can you? We'll take it anyway, thank you. Right, now let's go have a seat, because... well, we could give the wine to the hostages. Maybe. Righto. Yes. Well, you can have it. If you don't mind using your own blood to make it and then aging it for about a year, fermenting it heavily. Fruit wash. Yeah, great victory of this day. Yes, because you're totally going to mention how we sat down and drank with the hostages. Why do you want to do that? Okay. Well, maybe it has and maybe it hasn't, with keeping honour in our hearts. Right. And yes, that's why you want the blood wine. Sing us a song, or better yet, don't. Ha! Terrific. Tension clear insurgents. Well, they're quicker than I thought they would be. We mightn't be able to talk our way out of this one. Tell the Admiral to come in. We'll give him no harm. Fair enough. Right. Admiral. Good to see you. Now, if you wouldn't mind, we need to talk. Name and rank. Very well. Yeah, fair enough. Well, welcome to Starfleet. Weird is our job. Isn't that the recruiting phrase? Along with Rare Wed, Where Red Get Dead. First for all of us. So, why are we holding a pizza restaurant? We're getting a pizza for a dying ambassador's final wish. He is presumably dying himself red. We're not joking. Believe me, we thought he was joking at the time as well. Well, you could go talk to the proprietor. Fair enough, exactly. Yep. Would you like to order a pizza? Okay. Yep, best and only Klingon customer. So simultaneously your worst Klingon customer as well. At least he didn't start any fights. Okay, so you believe why we're here? Yep. However, we have also breached security. So what are our options? Surrender, take the risk, and hope the security team have a lousy aim. I see. Well, we can go with the security officers having a lousy aim, I think. Okay, guys, let's talk. What have you decided? Right, so be it. What about the rest of you? Complete the mission or die trying. Wouldn't be a citizen if you gave yourself up. Right then, can we have the bottle of the Picard in 4 more cups? Yes, of course. Thank you. At some point we need to pay for the pizza. Right then. Let's get drunk and go hope the security teams are even more sloshed than we are. Anyone else for a little bit of fruit punch while we're at it? Kapla! Indeed. Right. Have a toast. Please come. Yeah. Exactly. You don't know, we might be coming back. What is the name of this place anyway? Pizza restaurant south of Rome. Well, if it's as good as they say, you can untie the hostages. We will do. Right. So, we have, and we're walking out the door. Smack. Right, let's get... You're suddenly enthusiastic about this. Fair enough, let's get out of here. The security teams will have a lousy aim. We could at least have offered the Admiral some wine. Might have actually numbed the pain of that headbutt a bit. Right then, let's do it. Come on, I hope I didn't step it. No, 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 you didn't. You worthless son of a tribble. Yeah, he's definitely gonna die. Attack! This isn't going to plan. Excuse me. Ouch. Okay, they might have just slightly overpowered all three groups a little. Let's try that again. Break away for a moment. And then, now that we've properly set up over here, plonk down the generators and the various other bits and the combat supply. And then, just to open things up, hey there, that ship you were trying to find? Apparently it can't shoot straight. Come on, guys. Let's go to glorious battle again. Okay, anybody else? Excellent. Yoink. Now then, that's one group gone. Switch to group number 2. Keep dropping them. Plonk down the next turret. And a shield generator. Now then, this is what happens when you use a shotgun properly. Take note, Ensign. Ah, there you are. Yep, you are definitely going to die. Nothing personal, but after you called one of my officers a son of a tribble, that was a grave insult. And you, no reviving. That's cheating. There we go. Yoink. Excellent. So, the security service is down in glorious battle. And once the lazy Gorn gets up, which he presumably will once we've patched up all these little bits and pieces here. Yoink. There we go. Someone go and pick him up. There we go. Excellent. Thank you. I tell a lie. He's not a Gorn, is he? He's a... Dah! You call yourself Klingon! How far have we got to get out of the shield? Right. Let's keep moving. Up, 2, 3, 4. Up, 2, 3, 4. Nobody drop the pizza. 2, 3, 4. Or spill the wine. 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. There we go. We should be outside the shield on the other side. And another Federation force is coming. Evasives. And we are actually going to have to kill them. So that's a little awkward. Fine. Well, we'll just start with the usual Klingon greeting. Hey, guys. Which apparently missed again. Drunken gunners, ladies and gentlemen. This is why we don't have any blood wine on board the ship. Okay, just quickly drop a generator. Oh, crap. Shield recharge. Help. Oh, what the hell. It is a good day to be incapacitated multiple times. Okay, and I've still got 2 unconscious officers somehow. I have... Ah, there they are. Nice of you to show up. Pull out the drone. And if you can all stay nicely bunched up, we will shotgun you down in due course. Oop, shields. That's right, just drop dead. Oh, the hell with it. And again. Yeah. Grenade spam. It's lovely, isn't it? And I really do need to get HEGH'TA with some better body armor. away. Drop a shield generator. Recharge the shields sharpish. Let the med generator come back as well. Plonk down said med generator. And... come on, down you go. Right, so that's one wave gone. Where's the other? There we go. Excellent, we are victorious. Yes, we are completely victorious. Absolutely victorious. Utterly and totally victorious. Let us keep moving. Right then, to the other side of the tower, and we should be clear to beam out. Are we clear to beam out? Tell me we're clear to beam out. Hello, ship. Excellent. Beam us up. And be with us in 2 minutes. Oh dear. What do you want, Admiral? I can give you the answer again if you like, Admiral. Okay. Maybe in the afterlife. It's a little late for that now. I'm impressed, though. He's still awake after... well, he's awake 2 minutes after we headbutted him. Kind of impressive. For a human, that is. It was just a little tap, after all. So, we are... yes. What are we facing? Many Starfleet patrols. Have they found us yet? Not yet. So, what are options? Yeah. Okay. Enough blood has been shed. Let us leave quietly. Take us out of orbit, engage the cloaking device, and brake high onto the Z plane. Yank. And away we go to the navigation beacon. Right then, one navigation beacon later, let us go home to Kronos' best speed to the western slums. That pizza's going to be cold by the time we get there. Oh well, maybe we can shove it in stasis. Or wrap it in the still steaming gizzards of the next crewman who annoys me. Either will work. And here we are. We appear to be short an ambassador. What's happened? We have succeeded. We have brought your pizza. So where is the ambassador? He's died. Oh well, we have a pizza. Righto. Okay. Excellent. It will be our honour to have pizza. Whatever this pizza is. Right, what are we planning to do? Well, she can't really stay. Fair enough, but we may not have a ship by the time we're done. Qutluch to Korak, priority for Ambassador Worf. Chance to kill them passing through. Not quite. We got the pizza, but we had to kill quite a few Starfleeters, headbutt an admiral. That's never a bad thing. And we were too late. Oh, really? The ambassador is dead. Right. I will pay my debt. Fair enough. The pizza will have to be its own reward. And what do you mean we can't order another one? Blah! Let us eat! It is a warrior's food!